Hi students, welcome to the new academic year of 2021 and 22. Hope you all are fine and enjoying good health. Okay, I'm your computer teacher. I think you're already familiar with my face. So this year we are discussing some other programming languages. So first of all, we will discuss about the topics. What all are the topics that we are going to discuss in this year? Okay, so just give an introduction about your two textbook, part 1 textbook and also part 2 textbook. Then, last year we already studied about a programming language called C++. We started writing programs of C++ in plus 1 itself. So you know the basic concepts of C++, how we are creating a C++ program and what are the basic elements of a program or of a C++ programming. So for all the programming language, the basics remain same. There will be no change because the general structure of programming language became different. That means we all are same, but the different languages we are using. So already in plus 1 we studied about C++ programming. C++ programming is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language means it is easy to study and also it is easy to execute, or it does not require any other special software for the execution and also for the running. Actually, it's a small programming language. Clear? Then, this year we will be starting a new concepts called web technology. So, first of all, we will discuss about what are the contents present in our part 1 textbook. Okay, part 1 textbook. So, here I am going to give just a brief picture about the content. So that means the first content or first volume textbook content. So our program or our chapter starts with the first chapter. Our textbook starts with the first chapter, structures and pointers. So it is belonging to C++, and in this chapter we will discuss about C++ statement and also the two special data types of C++, structures and pointers. Then second chapter is a theory chapter, object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language means it's a small chapter. Here we will discuss about the various concepts of object-oriented and also the real-life example. After the second chapter, again we will go into the algorithm terms, that is called the data structures and operations. In data structures and operations, we are discussing the different data structures along with their algorithm. This is also a programming based and also algorithm concept chapter. Then from the third chapter onwards, we are beginning our new technology, that is called web technology. Okay, that is called web technology. That means we are going to start web pages using the programming languages. In web technology, we will discuss about the basic concepts of web pages and also we will start a programming, the simple web-based programming language called HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. Actually, HTML is a collection of tags and attributes. So we will discuss the basic tags and attributes of HTML. After the basic tags, the next chapter is advanced tags in HTML. Advanced tags in HTML means to make a web page attractive, we require some other tags also. Okay, some other tags means that means how we are inserting a background color, how we can insert a picture to the web page. So that means these are not basic concept. It is used for inserting some attractive features to the web page. So for that purpose, we will discuss some special tags and also its attributes. Actually, HTML is a collection of tags and attributes. So the first programming language that we are going to study in the second year, that is HTML. HTML is also for your practical examination. So it's an important language. Then, so the first language was HTML. Then after that, the next chapter is client-side scripting using JavaScript. So the name is client-side scripting using JavaScript. So here, another programming language called JavaScript. So that also we are going to discuss, JavaScript. JavaScript means it is a scripting language, but we are using a special programming language called Java. So it requires some basic elements like C++. Actually, it's a programming language, so it has its own syntax and semantics. That means some special kinds of rules. So that rules that you want to follow while you are writing JavaScript programming languages or JavaScript programs. Okay, so we will discuss about the basics of JavaScript and also small JavaScript programs. Clear? Then after that, that means JavaScript also used for creating client-side scripting languages. Client-side scripting languages means just for interaction. Okay, that means we are not connecting with web server. So the next approach was web technology. Web technology means the basic concepts of web technology. Actually, it's a theory chapter. Web technology, what are the different types of web technology? That all things we are going to discuss, because one more programming language you want to discuss, that is web hosting. So that is our next chapter, web hosting. Actually, it's a basic theory chapter. It consists of so many theory sections, so that we will discuss. Okay, so by this our first volume textbook is over. So in first volume we are discussing about two programming languages. One is HTML and second one is JavaScript. Both are for your practical examination. Okay, so you want to concentrate on the programs because this program we are using for your practical. Okay, so the first volume of your textbook is over. Then we are moving to the second volume of your textbook. So in the second volume of your textbook, there are some other chapters. Other chapters means programming language. Two programming language we are discussing in our second volume textbook. Two programming language. So the chapters are, the first one is database management system or DBMS. Actually, DBMS is also known as the backbone of software. So once you want to create a software, the front end will be any of the scripting language and the back end will be any of the database management system. So when we are starting a new concept called database management system, we require the basic knowledge of that concept. So the basic things we will discuss in database management system. After that, the next concept, that means we are converting that into programming itself. So one more programming language, that is called structured query language or SQL. It's very important. This is also for your practical. SQL is not relating to any of the programming language that we learned. That means it is not similar to C++, HTML or JavaScript. It is entirely different language and it is also a tough query language. Okay, it is not very easy to learn. You want to study line by line statement. Actually, it is a query. That means it is based on commands. So, according to the commands, the database management system is working. So, the language that we are studying is MySQL. Okay, so that is in the second chapter, SQL, structured query language, MySQL. Then, one more programming language is left, that is called PHP. Then, for creating dynamic web pages, actually web pages can be divided into two categories that we will discuss in the coming chapters. Two types of web pages will be there. First one is static web page and second one is dynamic web page. For creating static web pages, we are using HTML and also JavaScript. Then, for the creation of dynamic web pages, we are using a new language and the most popular language, that is called PHP. Preprocessor hypertext. Okay, preprocessor directive. Actually, it is based on web pages, and using PHP we can create dynamic web pages. Okay, we can create dynamic web pages. Okay, it's clear. Then the remaining two chapters are theory chapter, ICT. ICT means it is the that means application of IT, ICT and society, and one more chapter is advances in computing. Advances in computing mean what are the different computing paradigms that we are using. Actually, it's a theory chapter. Okay, clear. So by this, the second volume textbook also is over. So there are two parts or two volumes of textbook that you want to study. In that two volumes, we are studying four different languages. The first language is HTML, second one is JavaScript, third one PHP, and the last one is structured query language, and the software that we are using is MySQL software. Okay, I think you got a brief idea about the content or what are the things that we are going to discuss in second year or in your plus 2. Okay, Then these all are the contents of your textbook. Okay, what we are going to study. The next one, the mark distribution. As you know, in first year you are getting 80 marks. 60 mark for theory and 20 mark as a CE mark. So total you got 80 marks. Okay, then second year it's just different. 60 mark for theory section and 40 mark for practical section. So total 60 plus 40, 100. Then plus 20 mark for your CE mark. If you are behaving properly and if you are completing your note on time and if you are submitting your assignment, and especially very important, if you are keeping your record in proper manner, or if you are attempting your practical in good manner, then definitely you will get 20 mark, full CE mark. Okay, so you can score 120 mark in second year. 60 for theory, 40 for practical, and the remaining 20 mark is for your CE mark. So 120 mark you can score, that means you are great. The maximum mark you are scoring in plus 2 itself, so it will decide your grade. So if you want to get good grade, then you want to study properly, and also you want to not for theory, practical also will be there. So theory plus practical both are present in your second year syllabus. I think you got an idea about the content, or that means the things, what are the contents that we are going to study, and also the programming languages that we are studying, and also the practical section. There will be a record for your computer practical, rough record and also fair record will be there. Rough record we will write the program. If the program is working properly, then I will give sign. And after getting sign from the teacher, you want to copy that program in your fair record. Okay, fair record also you want to maintain for your practical examination. So many things you want to study, you want to be very serious in your plus 2, because so many things, not theory, practical also will be there, not in computer, other subject also having their theory and also practical section. So you want to be very serious and regularly you want to study. Okay, hope you understood the concept. Okay, so what we discussed in this video, all the contents or the part 1 and part 2 textbook contents, and also the mark distribution in your second year or in your plus 2 section, and also the information relating to your practical examinations. Okay, hope you understood. Then this year also we will be starting our academic year. That means we are beginning the term with virtual classes. So we need full cooperation from you. That means your students. Okay, so live classes and Google Meets will be there. If you have any doubt, you are free to ask. Please clear your doubt. If you have any doubt on a particular topic, clear that doubt next day itself, or you can call the teacher. Teachers are always ready to help you. Okay, so please be serious and also please be steady, because you are the senior most students of our school. Okay, then actually maximum score you can, maximum marks you can score this year, because it is out of 120. Okay, then these are the content. Then next video onwards we will start our class. That means we will start our topics. That means from the first chapter we will discuss. Okay, hope you understood the concept and also the topics that you want to study. Okay, then we need full cooperation from you. I think all of them will study properly and it will be a very good experience with Don Bosco. Then from next video onwards, we will start our class. Okay then, thank you.